Good Morning Cybertron is a podcast intended for adults and is not suitable for those under the age of 18. Viewer discretion is advised.
Me Grimlock checking out Good Morning Cybertron while munching on cesium salami. Or is it beryllium bologna?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good Morning Cybertron!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Good Morning Cybertron. I am your host, Scott. I am very, very tired of everyone's shit. Okay, just leave me. Listen, if you think that you should message me this week, don't fucking do it. No reason. No reason at all, okay? Do not message me with your problems, concerns, ideas, or cares. I will ignore you this week. I am done with this. I'm fucking done. Kyle?
Yeah?
Did you keep the microphone in a bag of potato chips? What the fuck was that?
That was me lowering it so it would unmute.
How you doing this week, Kyle?
I'm just sorry, man.
I wasn't going to bring that part up.
No, he means he's sorry in advance for what the shit is coming up.
Oh, it happens. It happens again. I'm just letting it go down. Right? You know, this is the good ship Cybertron is just fucking patched up, floating, rusted, and all the barnacles are the size of whale penises. If one more hole and this thing's going down and I ain't bothering salvaging. Captain stays with the ship? No, I fucking do not. I was
You escape with the rats.
I made something beautiful and a lot of you fucking bastards are trying their like your hardest to destroy. How you doing, Def?
Better than this.
Okay, good. Good. Jesus fucking Christ. When did it turn from like a fun little podcast to a Fallout side quest?
I mean, we're just old farts ranting at this point. I mean, we on the side we talk about toys, but
Thomas, you better watch your ass too, or I'm gonna tell Donald Trump that British Columbia is great for golf courses, and this is gonna be.
It probably already knows.
It probably already knows.
Yeah.
It probably already knows.
It's become some sort of Cthulhu Lovecraftian nightmare. It's a Shoggoth.
also a shout out to Australia.
Yeah, shout out to Australia. And all the way from California, it's Xavier. Xavier was blaming me for his microphone not working earlier. You're not helping.
No, I was.
Like, I can't hear you.
I was blaming all of you chuckle fucks for the problem, but mostly I was trying to make your week just a bit worse. Because after the NFL playoff games where the Eagles lost to my 49ers, I was going to call up and go, "What's up, bitch?" And then I realized you don't care a thing about football.
Shit. I don't give a shit about football.
I'll just do it now. What's up, bitch? They lost. Suck it.
The only sport's worth a shit. Ladies roller derby.
Well, now you're just trying to take the fun out of it.
Yeah. Ladies roller derby, number 1. Number 2, medieval armored MMA combat. That's the shit, man.
Fuck yeah, man.
Oh, we're in our swim trunks punching each other. Get 2 men in full body armor with a battle axe knocking each other in the head. That's
Fuck
sport.
yeah, man. That's really cool.
I happen to have experience in this.
Yeah. Number 3, robot boxing is amazing.
I was about to say that, dude.
Robot boxing is
Fuck
amazing.
yeah, man.
It's like real steel, but
Yeah.
we're in the birth of it. And number four, competitive grocery bagging, and then and then number 5, which was amazing, honestly, plumbing.
Yeah,
Well,
competitive plumbing.
Competitive plumbing is fucking amazing. you are.
I can't help but notice you left off that list competitive crokinole.
Yeah, well, you know what? I don't know what that is.
Convenient. You don't know what crokinole is.
Yes, it is. Dwayne Marsh says, "Morning all. Tef is both in the show and on the chat. He doesn't give a shit. He's like God. He's everywhere. It's one of the many things. He's also trying to take over the Catholic Church." Dwayne Marsh says, "Just pass the captain hat to the next in command. We don't even know who the fuck that is."
I'm cabin boys. I'm good.
Yeah. Legion in Jago Y2 Lego Ninja Go YT Sup Discord Sigma guy on the top right. Are you a Sigma? I'd like to think of you. Nah.
Who's on the top right anyway?
That's you.
Oh, that's me?
Yeah,
I'm on the top left on my side, so all right.
Yeah, it's top right whenever it's broadcasting. So you're the Sigma. I don't think you're the Sigma. I think you're probably the most alpha of us. Which I don't know.
I am in some though.
I don't know if that fucking makes me happy at all. It's like that's not a dick measuring contest, but I'll tell you what it is. It's a dirge.
Oh, no, I'm dead last for that.
Oh, well, I don't know about that, man. Whip it out. Don't do it. Lost the channel last week. Had to fight for it to get back. Don't need it again.
Do it, pussy. Whip out your dick. Come on, pussy.
Here.
I don't think the camera would capture that, so.
Whip out your dirge and measure this, bitch. 30 MDLX dirge in hand gallery. God damn, this thing is sweet looking. I love it. Too goddamn bad it doesn't transform.
If only could transform, man. I want that look.
Yeah. Transformers should transform with special exceptions. I would argue quintessence don't need to transform. Lithones for the most part. Human figs. I think it's funny whenever human figs do transform. Because it's always going to involve some sort of painful dislocation.
I'm all up for that.
This is goddamn nice, and I'm looking at it going like, I can't think of a reason why you couldn't have made this transform. 5 moves.
Diminished wing size, maybe. Like, I don't think you can get a proper plane out of those small wings, but other than that, yeah, I think everything's here.
You know, I found out an interesting bit of Transformers fiction that I didn't know. Did you know that Nacelle was the one that designed the wings for the second wave of Seekers on Earth in the fiction?
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, so Ramjet, Dirge, and Thrust, their wing design was actually done by Nacelle. Didn't
just the wings? That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Scott, you say nacelle weird. It sounds like you want to say it like my nacelle.
My nacelle. The North American timber nacelle.
Instead of nacelle.
Watch the pre-show. I dropped the end
No,
boss.
not nacelle. The way they say it in the South is knackle.
No fucking man.
He's a kitchen nacelle. Yeah, our field nacelles, we work them hard.
It's a French word. It's pronounced nacelle. Hello.
Nacelle?
The Enterprise's warp nacelles.
The warp.
There you go.
The warp
You got
nasals.
Dazzled.
Bye, everybody. Boy, we lost a lot of viewers just then.
He's just a nacellorist.
I don't know. Like I said, this looks really, really fucking nice, but I can't think of a reason why it couldn't have transformed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like even
agreed. It's
even give it a Cybertronian mode. You don't even have to do very much at that point.
Well, I don't understand why they don't do brand synergy anymore with this sort of thing. It's like, yeah, we get it. It's a non-transforming fig. That's, been going around forever and a day. Why not just call them Power Masters if you're going to do that? And you got the license.
You mean Action
Or
Masters?
Action Masters. Yeah.
So, yeah, Action Masters.
Because Hasbro's,
Well, I mean, there were. I mean, I think Super 7 was literally doing that.
Hasbro is doing weird shit though. They do weird shit with their brand. Like slight spoiler for the last issue of Skybound. They can't even say transform and roll out in a comic.
Why? Why?
Oh, because they don't like saying transform when it comes to Transformers anymore.
What the shit?
They have to say the
I
line
wonder who they
was.
sold the rights to.
I think it was conversion cogs online, and then Optimus says roll out. And I'm like, wow,
Autobots,
Oh my God.
morph and move on.
this sucks. This is Transformers, and they can't say transform.
Oh my God,
use
that's making me
use
so
the weird.
angry. That's making me so angry. Kyle, I know it's not your fault, but I will fucking kill you.
Jesus Christ, man.
If we get flagged for that, I'm calling bullshit.
I think it doesn't matter if we're threatening each other.
Yeah,
They
we
should
can do that
use
all we want.
They should use the nonsense Chinese nomenclature. They should,
Deform.
Deformation. And then some kid with some thalidomide kid with flippers for feet just next sadly cries. God damn.
Oh, you can imagine the what is it? Revenge of the Fallen. The Revenge of the Fallen Constructicons using that. Deform and roll out.
Yeah, they sure do.
Dwayne Marsh says Action Master Dirge Optimus Prime Maximus. Crossbow Koopa says this looks good. Does it transform? If not, I don't want it. Does not transform, so you don't want it. I'd like to get this.
Close your eyes, it might transform, but
yeah. I'd like to get this, but my collection is currently taking up 3 rooms. So,
Yeah. Although sweet pig stickers on this dude.
Yeah.
Look at that. Fucking main photo's got him doing the X blades. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I do like those knives. I may whip up some 3D printable versions of those knives for my regular dirge. Quentin 5075 Rom, yo, what's up? I just now woke up from a mid-afternoon nap. You and me both, my ninja. I took a nap after my drum lessons.
Scott, please, you have to say my nacelle.
Sweet my nacelle. Oh my God.
That was close. You almost got us deleted from the internet.
Again. I didn't do it last time. It's fucking hell.
I'm not too sure about the face of theirs, though. It looks weird on that photo.
It looks like Overlord from IDW, doesn't it?
Kinda.
It's got those sensual lips.
Yeah.
Also, what are these weapons? They don't look like blades or knives or anything. They look like something you would use to break down a box with.
They're very Halo-esque, aren't they?
Well, look at the edge. Look at the very top. That looks like something you would push into the side of a box to break down a box. Like a Walmart employee is using these things in the back to break down shipping boxes.
They do look like Halo.
There's like slits underneath the handle, so maybe like a laser effect goes under.
I think it's like bayonets for the null rays, maybe. Like it's supposed to be an attachment meant to be for that if it's combinable, but I don't think it does that function.
You know what? I'm drinking a big glass of church punch right now, and it's making me feel very, very calm. I like it.
Church punch? Do you feel the Holy Spirit within you? You sinner?
I love church punch. I haven't been to church in probably 4 decades.
That's crazy. There's one right across the street from you right now.
No,
you
it's a
speak
Ukrainian church, and the Russian Orthodox priests keep trying to invade it.
I'm pulling on my collar. Is it hot here? Woo!
Oh my God! But no, I made church punch because I told Ariana about it, and then I'll make some church punch. And this is gonna be stupid. And now she's addicted to it.
It's like chaotic barbarian church punch. You gotta add a little boy to it.
No,
get in the vial, you little shit.
It's real fucking simple. It's 1 part ginger ale, 1 part cranberry juice, 1 part pineapple juice, and then just a little dash of almond extract.
Holy water. Oh.
And then you make the cross over the top, and it's very, very nice.
And maybe your dick.
And then maybe I stir it with my dick.
Just because it's church.
I mean, it's just me and Ariana drinking it, and we've both had my penis in our mouths.
And then if you are trying to replicate a mega church, that's when you toss billions of dollars around it, and then you'd ride your Robo T-Rex into the bedroom.
It deserves this limo. God wants me to have this limo. Crossbones Koopa said, okay, that thing would change my mind if they did Action Master this style. And Dwayne Marsh said, those blade things might be defensive. They just deflect blows. Knowing Dirge, they're like, it's just like a harmonica that he plays whenever his friends die.
No, Dirge.
What
Dirge
the
is
fuck?
picking,
It's Walter.
Holy shit!
No, Dirge is picking up on that Tommy Oliver shit, and he plays them like flutes.
So, fun fact from Reddit, the original Green Ranger who played the Dragon Ranger in Zoo Ranger,
The Sentai
guy,
version, he like broke into a bunch of people's houses.
God damn it, Walter! Let me tell the story.
$120 for this? That's bullshit. Fuck that. Fuck that to hell.
Doesn't even transform.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the point.
Like that's Masterpiece prices, and Masterpiece toys actually fucking transform.
Fuck.
I don't give a shit. Masterpiece toys are overpriced, and it's gonna sit on my shelf anyway. So what's it matter?
Bullshit.
This one matches my aesthetic.
Also,
Yeah,
Walter, Scott,
but also a Masterpiece
really
can still.
bad day.
But
So,
a Masterpiece
whatever
can
you
also
do-
still do the thing that it's supposed to do. Sorry.
I know. I'm just letting Walter know he showed up late. If you are going to do anything to get on Scott's nuts today, just be careful. We could lose the show permanently over it. So if you have to do something to get on Scott's nuts, make sure you do it with love.
Yeah, I saw all the stuff in the group chat already.
Yeah, it's gonna be Xavier at this rate.
I don't even have my headset on right now. I'm just grabbing toys, getting ready for love.
Oh, also, we're trying to make Scott say. He's got one more use of the N-word this month, so we're trying to make him use it somehow.
I highly doubt he's gonna waste it on you, bud.
Maybe the parts I'm looking for are in here.
Who says me? Kyle, let's talk about your ego for a second. Maybe that'll make Scott say the N-word.
They're not in there. Damn it. Hold on. I'll find them. They'll show up eventually.
Yeah, these things, they don't look like weapons to me. These things look like some sort of box cutter.
I mean, a box cutter can be a weapon if you're,
No. I mean, I'm talking about...
5075 Rom says Dirge cosplaying is the main character from Dot Hack. He has the knife weapons for it. Shutting this shit down right now.
Oh? You know what a dot hack is?
No.
Okay. It is a PS2 game featuring
many
online
PS2
JRPG
games.
action. Yeah, and it is basically the idea that, hey, we can do a multimedia franchise, and its art creation direction was by Yoshitaka Amano, the same dude who did the mech design for Neon Genesis Evangelion, featuring Eva Unit 2, who used a box cutter weapon. Bazing! Trivia for you, bitch!
There it is. Shit.
Fucking nerd.
Crossbones Koopa says, you don't know what Dot Hack is? Sorry, Crossbones, I have a normal sex life. I don't have time to watch every last little Japanese thing. Right, Tef?
Normal, Scott, really? You just told us about Church Punch.
Listen, you got a point.
Yeah. It's mainly video games anyway, Dot Hack.
I mean, there was an anime.
There was, but it's mainly a video game phenomenon. But yeah.
G game. Oh, also, the sequel series brought in the Black Ranger to do the voices of it. Speaking of Power Rangers, Robin shit.
Jesus Christ. Okay, moving
Okay.
on here.
We talking Walter Jones or Johnny Long Bosch?
Look at this hound.
Walter Jones.
Yeah, hey, there's that Studio Target exclusive Hound from like 5 years ago that didn't come out.
And
now it's Target exclusive again.
I bought
What are the
a
odds?
fucking detritus for $8 at Ross and painted it green. I didn't need this. I didn't need this. But my reinforcements have something to do with this, believe it or not. I'm glad.
I don't like that the washed out color of it. It looks weird.
Yeah. I'm glad everybody got a chance at this again. I'm sad that it lasted for 6 minutes. I don't understand the pricing anymore, because the pricing of this, it's a deluxe and it was $19.99, but other deluxes are 30 and leaders are now 60 and Voyagers are 45, except for Brawl, which is obviously a deluxe with a foot, and that's also 45 or 42. And I don't know what the fuck. They're just pulling numbers out of a hat to price things now. This is
pretty much it, yeah.
I think it's Target being smart and, eating the fucking cost and stuff, passing it on to the consumer for the most part.
Yeah.
Especially with their exclusive line. Be like, hey, buy our exclusive shit we spent a lot of money on because Jesus Christ, these things cost too much.
Should I talk about the rumor I heard this week?
Is it doom and gloom?
No, it's about the Target Insecticons.
Is it about Hound?
Okay, go ahead.
Oh.
So, one of my contacts, a person that has been right before, but a person that has been wrong many, many times, and if you're listening, I'm sorry, I'm just stating facts. And quite honestly, I've heard enough people's feelings this week.
GPT?
No, this is not ChatGPT. It's somebody who reached out to me who supposedly is on the inside but hasn't even given me their real name. I don't even know what gender this person is, but the few clues that they've given me tends to make me think that it might be a woman, right? But anyway, they told me that in July they're going to have a bunch of Target exclusives. And they did tell me about this Hound coming up, right? But that was pretty common knowledge whenever I got the message. But apparently there's going to be a 3-pack, a $60 3-pack of deluxe Insecticons that are going to be a Target exclusive. And even though they're marked as Studio Series, these are going to be the eHobby Red Insecticons.
Oh, interesting.
Which makes sense.
Now we're
because
talking
it's Target exclusive.
Exactly, Target exclusive.
Are we talking?
So,
we talking throwback to G1 molds? Or are we talking the latest in Insecticon
legacy
molds that would
ones.
have red colors?
Yeah, probably the legacy molds.
I was told the Legacy Deluxe molds. So it's not the Legends class, it's the Legacy Deluxe, and MSRP $59.99. There was a whole bunch of other stuff there, but it's in our Good Morning Cybertron Facebook chat. The other stuff was kind of like nothing burgers.
There was stuff we also know is supposed to be happening.
Yeah.
It makes me wonder, are they going to sell that Matrix prop for $60?
Don't know.
Because those seem like comparable items. Like, maybe the Insecticons should have been this go-around with Target, and the next one be the other ones.
Yeah. But I'm happy for everyone that got this. I'm super happy for everyone that got this at $19.99. Be nice if they put more than 7 up for pre-order.
Yeah.
What little we do know about the
a miracle if these.
Go ahead, Walter.
What little we do can confirm about the Insecticons, we know from JT Prime leaks. Like this whole Target run of Target exclusives has been JT Prime leaked already. We know we're getting a Deluxe Prowl, Voyager, Starscream, and Scourge. and leader class Optimus and Megatron. Since then, the Optimus and Megatron have been confirmed to be battle damage variants. So Megatron's probably going to have like a new chest, a new face that's all busted up. Prime's actually going to come with that hunk of orange rubble you can jam into his abdomen. Since
Nice.
It's confirmed that Prime's the commander, but without the trailer. So it's good to know that that mold can be sold as a leader.
Yeah.
We do have an EAN number on the Insecticons. We don't have any information past that on the JT Prime leaks. With the whole thing being 86 movie themed, I'm not too sure about them being the Diaclone colors. I could just as easily see these being something similar to the dramatic capture pack with Skywarp, where they're in animation colors, or maybe they're battle damage variant. Since we're getting battle damage variants for Prime and Medicine already.
But Target exclusive red would be the way to go, and they could just fucking say, "Oh, it has nothing to do with Diaclone. It has everything to do with Target branding."
Well, we already have the e-hobby set from the mid-2000s that first brought those color schemes into Transformers. They just said that they were Insecticon clones.
Like most of the Insecticons in the 86 movie.
Yeah.
No, they're huge ass swarm of them, if I remember correctly. And then the hate plague made them even redder.
Huh?
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? I hope that
I remember them doing the swarm thing in the movie. I think it was just 3 of them.
Oh, there were several. There were several, weren't there?
Yeah, because after Shrapnel dies, he shows up on Junkion.
Well, that can be chalked up to animation error.
I'm not sure because he was there for a minute. He gets run over. I'm not sure that was an error.
Over in the chat, Dwayne March says Amalgamus Prime is interesting. I have 2 Detritus. One of them is a town commander. The other is a member of a custom Starseeker team. Crossbones Koopa says Missing Link Grimlock is $90. Well, it's interesting you bring up Missing Link Grimlock there, Crossbones Koopa, because we're going to be talking about him and all of his friends. Some super talented friends.
Him being 90 doesn't surprise me. That was about the price that Sunstreaker and RC went for.
Yeah, it's pretty much the price of all the other ones except Prime.
Yeah. And again, Prime came with a trailer, so that kind of justifies it.
Yeah. Ish.
Big air quotes on justifies it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not buying this shit.
It makes sense from a business standpoint.
I still have my original G1 Grimlock, so I'm not really interested in the Missing Link.
I have the Energon version.
Yeah, I do not, and this is a mold that Hasbro doesn't have anymore. They lost the original sometime in 1994. So this is as close as you're going to get to a reissue of G1 Grimlock.
Were G1 Grimlock's eyes that fucking big?
No, they were a little bit more recessed. I think there's a comparison pic somewhere in here.
I can go check.
Or one of the other news stories.
Yeah, his eyes are a little bit bulgy there. He's got like a cartoon expression, like he just ate something spicy.
They're trying to make him cute Grimlock from season 3.
You can just imagine that, right? He's like, he eats something that's a little bit too spicy.
He's already pretty big on the G1 too. I don't know if you can see you.
Oh,
I just remember when it was IDW Grimlock, it was like everyone complained about the visor on his robot head being way too extended out.
Yeah, I guess they are pretty big.
Yeah.
I remember the teeth being more of an issue with IDW Grimlock.
Oh yeah, the teeth behind his like half exposed faceplate on that design, which is something that kind of carried over from the Dreamwave design.
Yeah. I don't know. Just design choice on that, I guess. It doesn't really fucking matter because it was just like, hey, he's a dinosaur. He's also a dinosaur when he's a robot. Can't help himself. He loves being a dinosaur.
I fucking love the Combiner Wars or Power. I guess they're Power of the Primes. I love the Power of the Primes Dinobot. If Swoop was a little bit nicer, it would be the perfect set, quite honestly.
After we got the 86 Dinobots, I repurposed my Power of the Primes team as the Diaclone dinosaur robos and put them up with my guys like Clamp Down and Road Hauler.
The 86
Scott,
Studio
what,
Series
what about
leader
Age of
class,
Extinction, Grimlock?
The 80, that's a fucking pile of knives that somebody welded into a T-Rex.
Yeah.
The 86 Studio Series Dinobots, they're fine, but they don't have the clear parts. Right? And the clear parts, to me, I don't know, they made the Dinobots kind of special.
Yeah.
You know, having those clear parts, and it made it neat that you could see, like, inner mechanical workings, and, you know, the Combiner Wars shit had that. It was really stinking nice. And it was like they were trying to go for that with the Studio Series, and then they just fucking gave up.
Well, I mean, the Studio Series is going for animation accurate, and the animation models didn't have that nice clear gold stuff going.
You know what else the animation models
No, they had a
look like?
sheen.
The toys.
But I guarantee you that Hasbro will milk those 86 Dinobot molds into the dirt. They're already doing it with the G2 repaints now. I could foresee them doing a run of toy style Dinobots as like Target exclusives or Walmart exclusives in the future.
You want to get me to buy those fucking Dinobots? Turn them into the prehistory bots. I want a Brontosaurus. I want a Brontosaurus with fucking wings.
Or turn that Grimlock into a Dalong Master.
I want a fucking Triceratops that has antlers. That's I don't know what you're
those
gonna do.
things were cool.
God, how would I even do that with Digibash?
Right?
God, I remember you you talking about those things going, well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And then you put on your motorboard cap and you whipped out the pointer stick and you go, we're going to fucking learn about some prehistory bots.
Dude, the prehistory animals, the toy line, the knockoff Dinobots, those things were fucking... That's the way a man should do knockoffs. Whenever you do a knockoff and it's like, oh, here's the same toy. It's like, I don't want the same toy. If I want that toy, I'll go buy that toy. Give it to me bigger. Give it to me smaller. Add parts. Take away parts. Fuck with it.
See, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I remember that conversation of prehistory bots so fucking clearly. I remember the thing that kicked it off was someone said to you, or you yourself brought it up, the book All of Our Tomorrows, which showed all the fucking weird variants of humans. And then speaking of that, prehistory bots.
Yeah. Yeah. I see them.
That's how clearly... I remember that shit going, oh my fucking God, what is this?
I have a knockoff Cybertron Leader Class Optimus that I bought simply for the sound effect it makes. I turned it into a custom Nova Prime, right?
Wow.
Yeah. And that fucking thing, you press the gun and like the gun will go pow, 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 bang, bang, bang. Get down now. It's like, how many warning shots did you fire?
That's the sound of the police.
God damn, I love that thing. But that's Grimlock.
Do you remember the do you remember there was a knockoff Deathsaurus that was kind of in the same vein as those prehistory animals, but it had a third mode. It could turn into a weird car.
I do. It was red.
It was a really interesting knockoff. Like it had parts missing because they omitted parts and added other sculpting to it, and they gave it wheels.
I remember the white and pink full-size Scorponok knockoff.
Oh.
Yeah. Beat that. Here's better pictures of Masterpiece Sverve. You got knives and guns.
Ooh.
Everybody's like,
I like it. I want to see the transformation of it.
Sorry, sideswipe. Sideswipe. Swerve. There's Swerve.
Does he come with the Does he come with the blast effects for the scissors?
I think so. Is that them?
Yeah, I think that's them. Like it's showing the anime cutting motion.
Yeah.
It's either a cutting motion or like speed lines to come off his wheels.
There you go. He's a
as he fucks up. Who was it? As he cuts in half. Was it? Yeah, sideways. It's like, haha, fucking dead.
See, this has me wondering. Like previous movie masterpieces were always able to replicate how the character died. Like Jazz, you could rip him in half.
Yeah.
Megatron, you could jam that Allspark chunk into his chest. Brawl, you could like blow off his arm. Bone Crusher came with like the eye popping out. So I'm wondering if they ever get around to doing masterpiece movies sideways, if they're gonna engineer a way for a toy as complex as a masterpiece to split in half down the middle.
God, yeah.
I don't think so, but that would be cool.
I'd fucking love that.
No, I would go with them releasing 2 halves of the car room.
Robot again.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, hey, that's cool. The Sideswipes come with the flintlock pistols. I don't think I ever saw him use those in the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, he had them in the movie.
I don't ever remember him using them. I just remember like the scissors.
He had pistols in Dark of the Moon. I don't think he ever used pistols in Revenge of the Fallen.
Yeah, there's a
He
scene,
did use a gun in Revenge of the Fallen.
There's a scene in Dark of the Moon where Ironhide and Sideswipe are in a Mexican standoff with 2 of the Dreads.
Yeah.
Oh.
There is one shot of Revenge of the Fallen where he
I'm guessing
the
it was
camera
during
moves
the,
past him and
the
he's
Egypt
shooting a
shootout.
gun. Yeah, he's shooting a gun. I can't remember if it's a pistol because that was at the time when they were doing other hands turn into the guns.
Yeah.
That was
Hot Rod sure looks like Hot Rod.
Hot Rod's wearing a tool
the
belt.
fucking guns. I mean, those Sideswipe guns from the original toy, those were really interesting because for some reason they look like a blunderbuss with a sextant. So they had a flip out little fucking thing on it. I don't.
The pistols from Sidearm Sideswipe.
Yeah, and they had this weird gimmick of like I don't know what it was, but it's just like I guess it's supposed to like replicate a magazine or something, and it's just like the sextant on a compass would extend out like like the fan of a peacock. You go, I don't know what this does. What does this do?
I think it's supposed to be just like a hand guard or a grip or a trigger guard or something because you fold those away so you can fit them into the alt mode better.
They looked really, man, those were really fucking interesting guns. Now that I think of it, no one has done weird ass guns like that since that toy came out. Now that I think about it, and they put that motherfucker out specifically to fix the feet because I remember everyone's just like, I can't stand my fucking Sideswipe up. Help! Help!
Yeah, that's pretty much the reason they did that. You are absolutely
let's
correct.
not give them swords this time.
Oh no, you want a Sideswipe that can't stand up? The fucking Human Alliance figure.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh God!
I think I still have mine somewhere.
That thing is 200% upper chassis. I don't think it even has a bottom section.
Yeah.
Still sad we never got that Velocitron Hot Rod. Was Toy Deco.
It's all right. You have French movie Hot Rod. Doesn't that make up for it?
Oui, oui, baguette.
No.
Haute road.
Bon voyage to the supermarket.
I have a time gun.
Think guys.
Did he say time gun? Time gun.
I stop at a time.
What did he say? I don't speak French.
Careful, we're gonna fucking insult the French.
Yeah, god damn it. Teff. After the show, Teff will be like, why'd you guys hurt my feelings like that?
I'm already trying to figure out where the report button is on YouTube.
Look, we'll give you some French Bitcoin or something. You want to
No. You're cool. French Canadian is cool. We're making fun of actual French.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
Making fun of fake French. No,
even the real French hates the French.
Yeah. We are disgusting frog-like people.
Hey, I'm Cajun, which means I've got a little bit of the cheese-eating surrender monkey in me.
I'm part Italian and French, so yeah.
It's called Creole.
Yeah.
I eat my spaghetti with baguette, so.
Who doesn't?
Obviously, you can tell, Teff, because you pronounce it spaghetti.
I'm fucking up here.
It's funny because it's true. We call it spaghetti.
And why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Let's see here. What the fuck am I destroying? I've destroyed a lot of stuff here. Fuck me.
I'm just looking at the image and I'm wondering what the fuck we're looking at. The fucking bumper, the back of the hot rod looks like shit, man.
Looking at his tool belt.
Yeah, it's a tool belt.
I know, but it sucks, man. What the fuck is that tool belt? Just a clear plastic thing that you plug on the hood.
They couldn't figure out how to actually stash all of the extra crap on the robot itself. So they just gave him something to hang off his
We only have one peg, but we have like 4 weapons that he needs to peg on top. Let's make a fucking belt.
That's like early Games Workshop style of Warhammer 40k weapon storage. It's just like fucking put it on the utility belt, call it a day.
Yeah.
Ultramarines, oorah.
I'm fucking destroying everything here, man.
As you should.
Don't touch your dick, man. Don't touch your dick.
Don't touch my dick.
Don't show your dick. You don't need to see that.
Well, no one can see it. It's not going to stream on YouTube. Only you guys will see it. So here it is. What do you think?
Oh, he wasn't lying. Wow.
Wow,
it glows.
He does
make everyone else feel even more inadequate, Scott.
Oh my God, it's full of stars.
Crossbones Koopa said, "I'll get
That
missing."
pimple on the side looks an eye.
My God, Scott's penis played football in college before he hurt his knee.
Wasn't his knee. That's what he had to put on the medical report because they were a bunch of prudes back in the day. It's like, you can't write that. You got to put knee.
Scott's dick wearing a neck brace? What the fuck? Crossbones Koopa said, "I'll get Missing Link Grimlock considering I pay for Missing Link Optimus with trailer and the repaint of Prime into Sentinel." Quentin 5075 ROM, is anyone going to create the energon absorbing spider creature Tronodon seen in the episode called The Primitives? I have no plans for it.
I was not even aware of this character.
Primacron's second creation after Unicron.
Yeah, his name was
Tornadron.
It's right there.
Tornatron.
Whatever.
Tornatron.
Quentin 5075 ROM also continues. Why is Hot Rod's front bumper a dark red than the rest of him? Is that the blood of all the humans he ran into? I'm red-green colorblind. Somebody else is going to have to field this question.
Yes, it is blood. Good job.
There we go.
Piano Boy is a clone.
Belushi says, "I buy all the Grimlocks. I thought I'd be crazy for that one, but no, not yet anyway." And Dwayne Marsh says, "Is this the maroon Hot Rod? I don't think this is."
It's not. It's just regular, like, modern toy red Hot Rod.
Yeah, this is tricky because now there are 2 versions. There's a movie Hot Rod, which is the one with the jousting stick and the shield. And then there's this version, which is Japanese with all the utility belt kibble. So
And
now we
3
have
times
2
more expensive.
And 3 times more expensive.
3 times more expensive and twice the size, but you know.
So, yeah, a variant, if you will, of all our futures. Are you Japanese or are you fucking flamingo pink with a jousting stick?
For some reason, nothing is working on my computer. This is fun.
Uh-oh.
Someone took over. Probably the FBI.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Well, what? Can I close the tab?
FBI speaking Russian for
there
some
we
reason.
Go. And then this is interesting. What the fuck's going on with this?
What, you mean the new Legends Convoy Legendary? It's all right.
Huh.
I forgot he has guns in his hair.
Okay, I'm gonna close. Oh, is that what's going on? Hold on. Is that it?
Scott's talking like a schizo, guys. Might be
there
time
we
to
go.
shut
Okay. Sorry, I put.
No, this shit happening.
I put Sunstreaker on a shift button or something. Here we got our first images of Retro Deluxe Wheelie. Courtesy of the man with the most elastic colon in all of the Chinese factory work, Prime versus Prime. You can
Transformation is interesting, but no.
I'll wait for the turbo repaint.
Turbo repaint be cool.
Yeah.
It looks neat. It doesn't scale with anything from the '86 movie.
Yeah.
Yep, sure as fuck ain't the right size.
Yeah.
Also, it's wildly not. Well, I guess it's not Studio Series, so color doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's wildly.
It's more toy accurate, I think, but I mean, it's still the color sucks.
Yeah,
I'm just saying it's
He looks
wildly,
like a Clark at McDonald.
Yeah.
It's wildly uninteresting is the thing. It's just like it's really.
I was just gonna say that.
If it's
I look at this and I feel nothing.
If it's gonna be toy accurate, you have to turn this fucker into a hunchback with his face in the middle of his chest. That's what Toy Wheelie is. Okay?
Oh, I know.
This,
That's the more interesting version. The Emperor of Humanity design of Wheelie.
This is as fucking stupid as having a toy accurate G1 Bumblebee and giving him the animation head. That was fucking stupid.
That doesn't make any sense.
Apparently,
this feels
when it came time to
prototypey.
make that retro Bumblebee, the gold bug head was in another factory.
Oh, then fucking wait. Then fucking wait. Give me the retro brawn then.
Can't.
Don't even release it.
They outsourced it to two
Can't.
factories.
Have to make the deadline.
Yeah.
They're not worried about that any other time. When was the last time any of you fuckers got a Lio Kaiser update? No one gives a shit about deadlines anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
When is Lio Kaiser supposed to be out?
Now,
for renting factory space, I think it matters.
Now, I haven't had... When was the last production update of Lio Kaiser? Anybody? I ordered it.
I don't remember.
That's the point.
November?
Okay.
When was the last big convention that they brought him to?
That doesn't count. That's not a production update. That's just... Look, it's the same toy we've been showing in the photos.
Yeah.
Unicron
Yeah,
had a
I see
production
what you
update
mean.
every couple of weeks. And now, absolute fucking radio silence. It's like Lio
remember-
Kaiser's in the Epstein files.
Remember how much hype there was during the production of Unicron?
Yeah.
Like every once in a like they were so enthusiastic about it. They photoed they took a picture of Unicron going fishing on the dock.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Like when he was
I think my
And
that
wasn't
was
even finished.
no, that was the
production-
dude showing.
Yeah, my favorite
Wasn't that
Unicron
the dude
pre-production
trying to-
picture is the one with Kuniharu-san sitting in black and white, sipping tea next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that
I will
Unicron
say-
prototype
The
just
fishing
gave him
photo-
the best head he's ever had, and he just has to reflect on it for a moment.
You
with
know
a
what?
couple-
And I'm going to say this right now because I'm in a
Fishing-
bad fucking mood. So I'm going to say this now. All you motherfuckers
What? You
out
are?
there who were upset with the way Unicron looked, I think that was just sour fucking grapes. Because I was upstairs the other day looking at my HasLab Unicron, the centerpiece of my fucking collection. It's on a coffee table right in my collection room. And I went, that's a goddamn good looking Unicron. Fuck
He is.
you.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
those people are full of shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's like those
Yeah.
motherfuckers who go, Plenty Up Top was not a good big bust supermodel. You're lying
Are you
sacks of
fucking
shit.
high?
Thank you.
Yeah, you know what? She was a better educator than she was model.
You know, Angela White is a very unattractive woman. It's like you fucking lying sack of monkey shit.
Like, yeah, if you're gay.
Even if you're gay, you'd be like, yeah, you know what? But I'd tap that. Like whenever I look at John Hamm, I go, I'm not gay, but if I was, I can see myself hitting John Hamm pretty hard. Maybe letting him hit me back.
Oh, you must have seen that music video where he's dancing to that song that goes, ooh.
That's how shit this wheelie is, by the way.
That's how shit this wheelie is. Hey, honey, what do you think if I told you I was sleeping with John Hamm? She said, "Great."
Now we're gonna get a fucking something from
First of
Dewan.
all, Fuck.
Do you not like me because I like
Gone ham.
wheelie?
What? Oh, she would give me a thumbs up and say, "Good job." Ask him to
job,
pay some
badass.
of her bills. She said that was a given. Oh my God! Going over to the chat as we get away from this fucked up little weirdo. Crossbones Koopa says missing link Grimlock. I think they have a G1 or G2 version and took apart and scanned the parts and made missing link Grimlock. Dwayne March says Wheelie needs a baseball cap, and Crossbones says I can create my big busty supermodels. Why do I need a living person? Spoken like a true fucking serial killer, you freak. Transformers. Yeah. Transformers Studio Series A-Level Deluxe Transformers Devastation Bumblebee Transformers in Transformers Hand Images Transformers. Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm sorry, did you say GoBots?
I did. This is kind of interesting. It looks like a Hyundai Accent and a Volkswagen fucked.
No shit. This is the weird level of thing where it goes, not only is this the brand, but this is the sub-series of the brand tucked away in a sub-series of that sub-brand. This is like
sounds like the robot looks
5
good.
levels deep of this nacho. Like you had, oh my God, how many things are involved in it? Okay, the video game license, the Studio Series license, and then what else? The level A or something? Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's part of
It
that.
kind of looks like the mini one from the Generation Classics with the came with a trailer.
Yeah,
it's part of that A-level assortment that the big retailers want, which is nothing but Optimus and Bumblebee to peg warm all year. Because this comes in a case with that new Studio Series Orion packs, and each one is 4 to a case.
I would argue that this Bumblebee may have been a better body for Bumper than what we got.
Yeah. But Bumper is not really well known, so they went with Bumblebee.
Honestly, I could also see this being repurposed pretty well as Action Master Bumblebee.
Yeah.
I don't hate this as much as I thought I would.
Like he's already got a port on his back, so you can just put his helipack. Like you can bolt a helicopter pack back onto that.
I'm with Kyle. I feel like I should hate this, but I don't. I'm sorry, Xavier. Go
Well,
ahead.
No, I'm agreeing. I'm just saying like the square body is much better because it's allowed to be video game centric more than design accurate or lore accurate or whatever else you want to tailor it after. It's allowed to be its own thing for once, and the studio, not Studio Series, the video game studio design of this Bumblebee being slightly different than what we're used to. Look at that. He looks slightly better in a new body design. So it's like, hey, I see you. You look fucking fantastic as like kind of a square brick.
Yeah.
Just plunk a little helicopter on top of him.
Does anybody else get
Just plunk a little helicopter?
The car. Okay, has anybody else had a dream where there was a car, but you couldn't really remember what the car looked like?
I never dream about cars.
Is
I'm dreaming about Christine just running at me.
I dream about.
I've only had dreams where I met like the fucking the perfect woman and didn't ask her her fucking name. I got pissed about it when I woke up.
His name's not important, man.
It's having this effect, like, okay, this car, it's there, but it's extremely indistinct, and if I was asked to describe it, I don't think that I could.
Bumblebee from a Buick 8. Probably 2 people listening to the show got that joke.
I kind of feel like some of the mystique is lent to the fact that this is still the Volkswagen design, but for some reason, it's a Volkswagen design with a spoiler built in.
An alternate dimension Volkswagen design.
Yeah, it has the fucking spoiler, which is just like a little bit eye-catching for me because it's like, why is that there? Why the fuck does a Volkswagen need a spoiler?
Just in case.
So it doesn't go to in the wind when it's windy outside.
Wind resistance. Quentin5075 Rom says, boy, is this wheelie face red. He's been eating too many peppers. That's the exasperation. That's all the blood going to Wheelie's face as he's sucking dick and trying to find words that rhyme at the same time.
Whoa!
Crossbone Scuba says, Devastation Bumblebee. Look at his face. He looks like freaking Michael Myers. Could you get a gold bug from Devastation Bumblebee? They'll fucking paint this son of a bitch red, gold, blue, purple, juice color.
Goldbug was like a DLC skin that you could get for Devastation. So what I could see them doing is like a 3-pack of Goldbug, Nemesis Prime, and Red Alert.
Fucking, I want my dream
DLC skins.
My fucking dream for the Devastation line being turned into toys is fucking like someone saying, hey, this is how I did a world record speed run with side swipe with drill hands. And then Hasbro goes, hey, we got an idea for a new release. And they do world record speed run side swipe with drill hands.
There you go.
Deluxe, like, Comic-Con exclusive version.
We got new collaborative project code names. Kick, Race, Green, Song, Cemetery, Monster Jam 1.
Monster Jam is pretty much like those Bigfoot, like Gravedigger, probably.
I didn't realize what they were. I didn't realize what Monster Jams were until out of the fucking blue, I stopped into a convenience store the other day to grab a soda on my way to work, and they had a bunch of these fucking Monster Jam cars sitting up there. And I was like, oh, fucking hell.
You never saw
I know
Monster
because
Jam?
I worked on a game called Monster Jam back in the day. It was like Bigfoot racing games.
When I was very young and a lot more normal, my parents took me to a couple of those when they had them at the Astrodome. I
will tell you this. Whenever in 95, 96, and 97, I kind of bounced all over the country. Because, you know, I moved from Pennsylvania to Minneapolis, but I was in a touring band, and I would tour all over the place, and then I would like hike Montana and South Dakota and shit like that, right? So I bounced all over the place. The one thing that stayed a constant, no matter where I went, there was actually two things. Soap operas. Soap operas were the friends that would follow you from place to place. They kept you grounded. Number two, you were guaranteed, no matter what city you lived in, no matter what city you were visiting, you could turn on the TV and you'd hear, this Sunday, Sunday, Sunday at the Skizville Retrodome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ride the Sub-Zero rape coaster at Six Figs Faggot Mansion.
Okay, now we're
green. There's not a lot of green, like, famous cars, so I'm guessing either the Scooby-Doo truckmobile or the Mr. Bean car.
I'm
Mr. Bean car
was yellow, wasn't it?
Second of all, you're not going to roll over on these names when Scott just said the rape coaster. Tap. You have to up that. Then give us your theory.
So
for Project Green, I'm thinking it could be a Green Hornet collab that turns into his like fancy car, the Black Beauty.
Hey.
I'm gonna be very incorrect. Monster Jam. If this is Monster Jam like the monster trucks, no fucking way it's not Gravedigger.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I was
pretty
thinking.
much.
I was thinking
Cemetery
Cemetery might be Gravedigger.
Nah, I'm thinking Cemetery is gonna be.
Maybe another universe monster.
My brother came up with
The Wednesday,
Monster.
like Adam's Family car or the Monsters.
Yeah, the
Dracula
Monsters
from
or
the
the Addams
Monsters?
Family
Yeah.
car. Possibly.
It says
the
Monster
Mummy.
Jam. It says Monster Jam 1. So have you ever heard of the monster truck Bigfoot?
Oh, everybody's heard of Bigfoot.
Yeah, Bigfoot's
had
going
its
to be
own-
the first one.
Bigfoot had its own cartoon that aired at the same time as Gem and the Holograms and the Inhumanoids.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figure. I mean, it's basically Bigfoot is basically level 1 monster truck.
Dude, you know
I'm
what?
not-
I want to see them fucking do wacky races. Snidely Whiplash.
I'm not sure what song would be.
Hot
Green,
Take.
possibly Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah.
Race, Speed Racer, Kick. I don't know what Kick.
I thought about Speed Racer, but it might be a little bit too obscure. But then again, it's for the fans. Otherwise, there's like tons of fucking famous race cars. So
Here's
have like a.
the thing is, we got Agent Knight, the Knight Rider crossover. When was the last time you heard anyone under the age of 45 talk about Knight Rider?
Yeah.
Me talking to 45-year-olds.
Mikey from Australia loves Knight Rider. You remember when he did the whole "I'm David Hasselhoff" thing? He's like, "Check out my cool hair," and I'm gonna sing fucking about eating cheeseburgers on the floor drunk.
But yeah, race. I could see that as the Mach 5 from Speed Racer because it's like the iconic anime car.
Yeah,
and even if Speed Racer's not like culturally relevant right now with like a new anime airing on fucking Crunchyroll or whatever, it's one of those animes that's old enough to be like lumped in there with the legendaries like Astro Boy.
Well, I mean,
yeah,
Speed
like
Racer
at this point, it's a cultural
is
touch.
legendary, even though it doesn't have anything. Yeah,
Everyone
knows the theme song.
I'm gonna say, Kick is gonna be the Adam West Batmobile.
That would be fucking great, man. I would love that. I love that car.
You get like, because I'm thinking like pow, spiff, bam, right?
You know what?
So
Maybe.
Kick. I'm thinking that. Race, I gotta think is Speed Racer, right?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. Green. I've been thinking about this. I've been wondering if maybe green wouldn't be another Ghostbusters car, because of the
Or Jurassic Park Jeep.
Jurassic Park Jeep, possibly. I'm honestly, I kind of think that it's probably going to be either the Scooby-Doo van or the Green Hornet one. Song.
Oh yeah.
Hear me out on this. Song. What if Song is the Mirthmobile from Wayne's World?
Ooh.
Oh, I thought it was going to be something.
I would love that because I watched
Soundwave
out of Wayne's World as a youngster.
If it has electronics that plays parts of the Queen song, fuck yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I'm thinking song is actually something to do with Soundwave. So I'm just thinking if it's a Soundwave collab, because Soundwave cleans up at the SDCC exclusives every year. So
and every time they do a collab with a musician, they do a Soundwave mold. Usually the G1.
Yeah.
Because there was that
Linkin
Cybertron, there was the Linkin Park. I know there's another one that I'm probably forgetting off the top of my head.
But he's always the SDCC exclusive, and I'm thinking like because he's going through a huge resurgence of things like being a tape deck again. It's got to be 80s centric, so it could be. I'm just throwing it out there. It could be Stranger Things related because Stranger Things did just happen.
For Cemetery. For Cemetery, I was thinking the Shadow from Twisted Metal.
Yeah. If they were gonna do a Twisted Metal collab, they'd lead with Sweet Tooth.
Yeah.
Possibly.
It's possibly the truck that runs over the kid in the movie Pet Cemetery. No.
Yeah.
If they were gonna do any Stephen King collab, it would either be Christine.
Oh man, Green.
Or it would be the Green Goblin truck from Maximum
Okay,
Impact.
you know what? I'd be
Green
happy.
would be awesome if it was like the Maximum Overdrive truck.
Yeah.
With the Green Goblin face on it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'd kill for this.
I would fucking love that. No two ways. And I mean, here's the thing too. Hasbro does have that Marvel license, so they could probably get away with it. The Green Goblin truck from Maximum Overdrive. Yeah, that'd be great. Monster Jam one. I mean, fucking take your pick of monster trucks, right?
Yeah.
Does
Bigfoot, Grave Digger.
Hasbro have anything else to do with Disney? Do they only have Marvel? Can they do anything else with the
Star
Disney
Wars.
properties?
They have Star Wars.
Marvel and Star Wars.
And Indiana Jones.
Nah. Do they still have it?
Maybe.
Yeah.
They sure aren't fucking making anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
for Kick, I'm thinking Kamen Rider.
Oh shit, son. Oh shit.
I mean, do they still have the Sentai license? I think they lost the Power Rangers license.
They
you don't.
Well, see, that's the thing though.
That's not.
Oh, you're right. Bandai would not want to play ball with that.
Bandai would.
Yeah, but
Hasbro has the license for Power Rangers still, and everything to do with the Power Rangers IP. But since they fucked it up so hard, Super Sentai is actually dead in Japan now.
Yeah.
Like they're going back to the drawing board and giving us a new Space Sheriff Gavan series to fill in the hole left by Super Sentai. So I do not see Toei or Bandai playing ball with Kamen Rider with Hasbro.
I don't even remember what that is.
I would love for you to be right though, just because it's Kamen Rider would be fucking genius. Just because we as fans do not get an inside look at the contracts at all. Like we can speculate, we just don't have any like inside track to that shit. So if it ends up being Kamen Rider, that would be fucking genius.
Well, see, that's the thing is Hasbro only has the Power Rangers rights. All the other Saban stuff that they tried during the 90s, the Beetleborgs, Mystic Knights of Tiranoog, the Masked Rider, they don't have any of that right now. They let the rights, Saban let the rights expire on all that.
Am I mistaken in thinking
that wasn't
you have
even
to...
part of the package deal when Disney bought it, when Saban bought it back, or when Hasbro bought it from Saban?
But am I mistaken in thinking you have to actually like physically have the license for like a year or something? Can't you just do one thing with the license? Because we got the Hot Wheels
trademarks
collapse.
and licenses typically expire every like 4 to 8 years. That's why every like 4 to 8 years Hasbro will trot out like any excuse to use a character's name or license or likeness. Like every 4 years we get a Cheetor or a Skyquake or
Can I interrupt here for just a quick second? Who the fuck is watching King of Queens in the background? Because all I hear is a sitcom. I hear sitcom banter going on in the fucking background, and it's driving me nuts. Because I swear to God, I heard Leah Remini yell at Kevin James.
Are you sure it wasn't Kevin Can Go Fuck Himself? That's a good series. Maybe it was that series.
That's a good series. I fucking binged that shit. Anyway, sorry. Please continue.
No, I'm just thinking because if they do end up doing it, it's like Hasbro played ball with Mattel to make the Hot Wheels crossovers, and
what beautiful crossovers they were.
Yeah, and we're not expecting like Hasbro and Mattel to be best BFFs, for like 5 years for the span of a contract. It could just be they made some toys and then they moved on, like a one-time thing. And I'm thinking, like, you said Kamen Rider, I was like, please let that be fucking true, because that would just be sick. They don't need to have like a deal in place that says for the next 3 years we're going to churn out projects. It could just be we're going to do one thing, and if this thing ends up being gangbusters, we could see further negotiations opening up, because I also think that's something in business where they say, hey, we're not sure we want to work with you. Let's test the waters, because you do that all the time. We're not going to commit. We're going to try something. And if this something works out, it's good for both of us business-wise.
See, that's the thing.
That's what I would like to see.
Toei's been working with Hasbro because of the Power Rangers agreement for the last, 7 years now. And that's gone so badly because of Chris Cox's treatment of the Power Rangers brand that and Toei is notoriously protective of Kamen Rider. Like after the shit show Saban and Hasbro have put Power Rangers and Super Sentai through, they've only just earlier this year started live streaming Kamen Rider in the West with subtitles.
Going over to the chats.
The detective one.
Going over to the chat, because it's like Kamen Rider, and all of a sudden we're talking about Bandai. It's going over to the chat. Crossbones Koopa said Cemetery will be the Wednesday car from the show. When are we going to get Mazinger Z crossovers with Transformers? P.S. Go Nagai is the man. Mazinger Z Devilman Cutie Honey Green could be the Green Hornet car of the Black Beauty. And Technical Jim has a listener question for later. But what the hell? Let's do it now.
Yeah.
Why not? We're at the
All
end
right,
of
Hold on,
no
I'm
notes.
hearing
I'll
the
just say
sitcom
one-
background noise like you were a minute ago.
Jesus
I'll just
Christ,
say-
I'm hearing the fucking sitcom again.
Kyle,
Scott's
Thomas,
having the best-
mute your mic.
Scott's having the best day ever. All right, I have just one more thing to say. Then we'll do the listener questioning. If we do get Wednesday crossover Adams Family shit with the cemetery listing, for the love of God, I want to see Thing incorporated into a future line that's like RID Galvatron, the 2000 version that had 10 modes.
And then
You remember one of those modes was a giant hand?
I know.
Yeah.
I think it's funnier to have him as a headmaster, just a hand, like a hand that turns into a larger hand that you stick on the back of a neck.
They make Adam's Family line. I want to it.
There's actually there's a funnier detail about that, because I think that figure, that toy, started out as being able to turn into one hand, and then one of the parts got mirrored for its white version. It became the opposite hand. It's so weird.
So we could solve the mystery of who murdered Thing. Holy shit! And it'd be through Transformers collaboration.
Wait, Thing got murdered? Was that season 2? Did you just ruin season 2 for
He's
me
a
that I haven't
severed
seen yet? Oh.
I'm talking deep lore. Like, this is what originally happened to Thing.
Oh. Handmaster, my old nickname, says Belucius. So Technical Jim has a listener question. Does anyone have a suggestion for a good 3D scanner? Not a good 3D printer, but a good 3D scanner.
I think the only person to ask in this instance would be Walter. Go ahead, Walter.
Nope. I got
Question
nothing.
answered.
Yeah. Thomas, any advice? Because I don't use 3D scanners.
I have no experience with this technology.
Yeah. I will tell you this, Technical Jim. I would try Hunyan 3.1, because instead of a scanner, you can just upload like 8 images or 1 image of something, and fucking go nuts with it. Let me show you what I did here. Bear with me for a second. So share your screen, entire screen, screen 2, share. We'll go up here. We'll go to Hunyan. And just like scanners, sometimes, no, I don't want that. I want it my login, please. Thank you. Tencent. 3d.hunyuan.tencent.com/login. It's Chinese, so you'll have to like use your translate on the thing. But right here in this section, you can upload 1 image. Over here, you can actually. It used to be you could only upload 4 images, but now you can upload as many as 8 images. So it's like top, bottom, front, back, left, right, angled left, angled right, head on. Yeah, so it's getting better, and I'll show you what I've made so far. I believe these are my assets. Yes. So just as an example, like I made this little castle here based on these 2 photos, this photo and this photo. So, and it ended up whipping this up for me, which seems pretty nice. Let's see here. What else? Skeletor's throne, Skeletor's table. There's the Tyrest head that I made.
I would suggest, while Scott's giving us a tour, fucking knock over one of those self-driving cars and steal their lidars.
You know what?
That shit seems to work great.
You know what? The one camera that they used to use for, I think it was the 360. You can actually use that as a pretty decent. Yeah, the Kinect 360 cameras. If you find an old one of those on eBay, you can actually use those as a pretty decent 3D scanner.
And you can use it to track ghosts.
Yeah.
And ghost hunting. You are right. Well, getting over to looky what I found. Xavier, buddy, do you have a looky what I found?
I found a new subreddit called Transform Memes, and it's just basically a bunch of shit posting. But every now and then, you get people posting some really cool stuff. And this dude made himself just the most beautiful, insane combiner.
Let's see here. Chat, what we should... Jesus fucking Christ. Infinitron. Good God. Save some pussy.
Somebody had to do it.
This is why I love weaponizers, because you can do goofy shit like this.
Jesus Christ, buddy. Save some
Speaking
pussy
of
for the rest
Power
of us.
Rangers.
It reminds me of these old mutant combine that they made like monsters like that, 5 feet tall.
Yeah.
And there's like 300 characters in there.
I don't even think there's a robot in there anymore.
I do not see any fossilizers or armorizers in there.
Somebody said,
Good. Fuck them.
All are one. It would be the fucking name. All are one.
I looked through the comments, and someone said, call him John Combiner.
That's pretty good, actually.
See, this is what I originally thought Amalgamus Prime was supposed to be. Like, just an $80 bucket of weaponizer part.
Oh, my heavens. All right. Very nice, Xavier. Very, very nice.
Oh, thank you.
Well, Kyle, do you have a looky what I found?
Nope.
Okay, that's fine. Thomas, how about you, buddy? Walter, how about you, buddy?
I think Thomas might be muted because he might have been the source of the
TV show.
No,
King of Queens.
I think we all fucking know who was watching King of Queens, don't we, Kyle?
It wasn't
No, because whatever the fuck was on my TV wasn't King of Queens.
Oh, that makes it better. Go ahead, Thomas.
Yeah, there wasn't any sound coming from here, and I had myself muted. I'm going to post it in the chat.
Okay, we'll throw it up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get there. There we go.
Custom live action. Oh, I got to be careful with Instagram. I got a lot of big tits on that. Live action Beast Machines Optimus Primal. This is nice. I like this.
Yeah,
Well,
nice paint.
Remember, I think I actually said before, like, the Rise of the Beast Primal design really does already look like Beast Machines Optimus Primal.
Yeah.
It kind of does.
It's a shame it does. Beast Machines was some of just the worst fiction ever.
Oh, holy shit. I got 2 messages that I have to read. Shit. Fuck. Okay. I got to read those after
your
work.
Money.
Might be. Walter, I'm sorry I got away from you once Thomas returned. Do you have a looky what I found?
Let's see. I don't remember if I've shared this one yet, but
I did a digibash of my dick.
Oh. Call him Holt Road.
I made a scalpel out of 86 Perceptor.
Ah. Very nice. Daddy
Kind
likey.
of following in the example of that old, what was it? Mugen Caliber thing that was like...
Yeah.
Because, what was it? Ages ago, back when third-party stuff still made, like, generation scale, they made a Perceptor, which they then turned into a sound wave and a scalpel.
Fuck, he looks clinical
It was
and all
the
white.
same company that made that Skybite that they turned into Captain Shark.
Think it was KFC?
Maybe, yes, KFC. Thank you.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, Tef, do you have a looky what I found?
I got a bunch.
Yay!
First, I took a screenshot from a video that I suck. Since I know you don't like videos, I just posted it in the chat.
That's not that I don't like videos.
Robot Kibble makes 3D printed Warpath, and they look pretty fucking good.
Dude, this guy is doing he did Overdrive from the Omnibots and his 3D printed Overdrive looks fucking amazing. Yeah, his stuff is good. I wish he would release the files, but he doesn't, and I understand why. I get it.
In the video of the Warpath, he mentioned that he's gonna sell the robot all fully combined and everything on its Etsy page, but he doesn't give the link for its Etsy page. So,
I have a problem with that. And I'll tell you right now. 3D printed stuff, depending on how it's printed, can either be really strong or really fragile. Right? Yeah. It's going to be strong in one direction, it's going to be fragile in another. If I'm going to buy a 3D print, I want the files to go with it so that if something breaks, I can print it out again, right? Because, like I said, every 3D print, if FDM, if it's strong one way, it's weak in the other. Every single part. So I want to be able to reprint a part that breaks, not pay somebody $80 for a toy, and then it snaps the first time I transform it.
That's actually, I have a question about that.
Yeah.
I've thought about this. Could you offset the weakness by printing it at an extremely eccentric angle?
Let me show you what I did. Because I actually have... Tef, I'm sorry to take over your looky what I found.
No, it's all right. I still have like 3-4 more, so you're good.
Well, okay. I appreciate that. Thank you very kindly. So I'm gonna stop screen sharing here. Here is a little 3D printed Paradronian soldier that I printed out. He's not done yet. He's loose as all get out. But this guy, it ended up. The first leg that I printed out of this, it has a ball joint on the end of it. And it broke off. Because whenever it printed, I printed it straight up and down. That was the suggested orientation. And whenever it prints like this, then that's the weak spot. Because that's where the layers of plastic, right? It's strong this way because now you're going against the grain. It's weak this way because it's with the grain. So what did I do? I went into Tinkercad and I separated the ball joint. Right there's the ball joint in the leg. I separated the ball joint, made it longer, and now I can just plug that ball joint in. I printed that ball joint out where it's strong. I can insert it via the peg, and now I've got a strong ball joint on a good-looking leg. So that's what I do. Print out the ball joint and then the part that it pegs into separately.
Scott, you should just skip all of that and print it in Obsidian.
It still would be weak, dude. It still would be weak.
I'm wondering.
Pure Obsidian.
But if you were to select a really eccentric angle like a 45 or something like that, I wonder if you could get kind of a 50-50.
I've tried it before.
Talking about guns?
I've tried it before, and now it just breaks at an angle, dude.
Oh, so it still doesn't help.
It doesn't really. No, it doesn't really. It just breaks at an angle. That's all.
I see.
So, anyway.
All I heard was 45 and 50-50.
Tef, I do apologize. Going back to your list that I found.
The other one, you guys, I really like doing Legos, and I found this. A guy, he reused 100% of these Soundwave Lego parts and makes a totally new one. It's fucking amazing.
That fucking madman.
He sells the Lego plans on eBricks, I think, and I'm really tempted to buy the plan. He looks so good. He used 100% of the parts from all the original Lego one.
Ooh.
And that includes Laserbeak, the stand, the Ravage, everything's included. He looks mighty fine.
Absolutely.
Looks like imagine movie design.
Yeah, the Bumblebee.
Imagine building your Lego Soundwave and just going, "Oh man, why doesn't mine look like that?"
I accidentally did this. I accidentally did better.
Huh?
I accidentally did better.
Accidentally. So, how many of you guys wish you could have Starscream as a waifu?
All the fucking time.
I was looking to buy a new mouse pad, and I stumbled upon these. They look so good.
Stumbled upon. Sure you did, Tef.
Yes. They're fucking great, though.
This is 100% that Flash Kids video.
Looks great, though.
Why can't I find the group chat anymore? What I did? Belucius, I don't know what you did. Hold on here. Give me a second here.
There's an option to hide the chat. That I remember.
Let's see here. Bear with me, buddy. We're going to get you back into the group chat because I love you, man.
I got a last one.
Okay, go right ahead, sir.
It's not Transformers, but it's Combiner related. So, should be in the chat.
Sorry. Ooh, very nice.
Looks AI.
God, we got a lot of Mikeys in the group call.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Shout out to all our Mikeys.
Well, yeah, it's the Saint Seiya armors, and somebody made a Combiner-looking one. I thought it was fucking great, man. That would sell.
Very Hercules. I like that. Very, very nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to drag this over here because I don't want to dox Belucius. Let's see here. Bear with me here, Belucius.
Yeah, like anyone watches, God.
Yeah, it'd be the one time. I didn't think anybody watched the other time either. I'm trying. Stop sharing. That's what I'll do. I'll just stop sharing the screen.
What about our fishing captain friend from the sea? Is he still watching us?
The fishing captain from the sea? Does anybody know what the fuck Xavier's talking?
Dude?
Oh, Christian!
Not a goddamn clue.
Christian! Yeah, I think Christian still watches.
Okay,
Fishing
that's one.
captain from the
We got
He's a Marine.
Thomas and Tef are Canadian. That's 2. Artem is also Canadian. Don't know if he still listens. That's 3. We got Mikey in Australia. That's 4. Who
Olsen
else?
in Sweden.
Holson. I don't know if Holson still listens.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
The
we got
ones
a
are
good
just
range.
jerks and assholes. And
I'm trying to add
We've got to have some sort of South American rep. I feel it in me bones.
Does Pete count?
As South American?
I forget sometimes. Pete.
I mean, isn't it in the
Pete's
vicinity
New
of South
Jersey,
America?
Pete is in Jersey. How is that?
So yes,
He's Puerto
it
Rican.
counts. Puerto Rican.
That's equatorial at best.
yeah, bunch of racists.
Well, America hasn't gone to war with them, so I don't know where they're at.
It's not racist. It's uneducated for
War,
one. You fuck.
War is just the God's way of teaching us geography.
Well, actually, yes.
I mean, you say that, but there's still a shitload of Americans who can't point out Iraq on a map.
Yeah, there are.
That is astonishing to
Even
me.
when
That
it
no one
says
knows.
Iraq.
No one knows where urbanization and writing were invented. What the hell?
Iraq. I got one right next to me. It's got all my spices on it.
Anyway, Belucius says, Handmaster, my old nickname. Belucius, I'm glad I added you back into the chat now. Quentin Rom, does the orange primal repaint turn into a pumpkin? He also says edible food can be 3D printed, so now you could print out edible, posable action figures and toys. Yeah, the 3D printed food is interesting. I will say that.
Curious, yeah.
Yeah, I like the Pancake Bot 5000 that I saw a couple of weeks ago. That was pretty impressive. The 3D printed pancake, where it's like if you want a pancake that looks like Yoda, you can like feed a picture of Yoda into it, and it'll create like a photorealistic pancake of Yoda.
I saw the candy one where it just like outlines a candy and then you can add layers and make a 3D candy of something, and it's like hard candy.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Moving on to reinforcements. Well, Tef, do you have any reinforcements this week?
For once, no, not this week. Not Transformers anyway. I received a bunch of books, but nope, no Transformers.
That's fair.
Oh,
that's
books.
fair.
Interesting. Books about.
My book's about.
transforming?
Oh no, man! There's something that if I talk about here, we're gonna get banned for sure. It's really fucked up
Anarchist
literature.
Cookbook, Poor Man James Bond,
That's what I
Catcher in the
was
Rye.
thinking.
Oh.
First thing Tef mentions is that one book that says if you boil gasoline on your stove, you can make napalm.
Yeah.
Not naming the one, but that's how it starts.
Thomas, buddy, do you have any reinforcements this week?
No, I might even have an anti-reinforcement because I packed up the defective Star Convoy and sent it back to Amazon.
You're like the alternate universe Santa, the guy that sneaks down the chimney and steals your favorite toys.
Well, I did get a replacement at no cost.
Grinch?
I mean, you have two options for anti-Santa. You got the Grinch and you got the Krampus.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Kyle,
Krampus
buddy.
does not steal shit. He just beats your ass for being a little shit.
Frankus.
I have nothing.
Yay, Xavier.
In fact, I'm trying to sell shit.
Xavier,
Oh, what are you
buddy.
selling?
Oh, it's in the chat. It's in the chat. Do you want to pimp out your shit there, Kyle?
Yeah.
Go ahead and pimp it out.
Huh?
Go ahead and pimp out your stuff. Tell everybody what you're selling.
It's a G2 Toxitron, Grimlock, and a sealed Cosmos.
I am going to
the legacy version, not the Velocitron one.
I am unfortunately going to pass on the Grimlock. Like I said, I don't know if I'm moving or not. So, like right now, money must be saved, and that sounds like a hypocrite. But I got everything I got this week before.
You got a hold on now. Hold on. This is worth the juice might be worth the squeeze here. How much you want for that Cosmos?
You know which one it is, right?
I do.
Fucking retail price 25, 26.
Interesting. I might be adding a Cosmos to my reinforcements, but what I got in hand at the is Transformers 1 Arachnid, and just for the funsies of it, because it finally went on deep clearance, is the Masters of the Universe version of Skeletor Megatron.
Does he have like the Kung Fu grip or something like the Karate Chop?
I honestly just bought him because I think the weapon combinations on him are pretty cool. The Havoc staff with the
cannon
with the
staff,
gun,
yeah.
it's oh my god, it's so amazingly awesome. I love that shit. My Target put out the new versions of Glow in the Dark, Scareglow, Starscream, and Prince Adam, Optimus Prime. Guess what? They're back up to $32. Like they didn't just learn their fucking lesson. These things do not sell. But we're gonna wait and play the waiting game on these as well. See how deep in clearance they go before I pick them up as well.
Well, how about you, Walter? I see you've got an ED209 with the death side.
I've got the Amalgam.
I love that boy. I love that boy.
He is great. I haven't gone like full hog nuts with like weaponizer builds on him yet. The shoulder joint on him is hella tight.
Mine is loose.
What size class is this thing?
Voyager. And so
Wow.
far, at the new price point, this is like the one Voyager that's actually worth the $42.
I would agree with that.
Yeah,
I would agree with that. He's a fun toy. No two ways about it.
Yeah.
Anyone see the photos of the guy that bought 3 and combined them all together?
Yep.
Yes.
I too got Arachnid. Yay.
He's great.
You got the Blade Runner?
She is. I love Arachnid. Very, very nice toy. I also got myself a Sure Shot. Sure to make the body rock. Yay.
Yay.
And then
Get us a new crosshair.
You saw the 3D printed Paradronian, whatever. I wanted to do a little experiment. Toy Hacks had a set of labels to turn like the extra 4, like your extra Wheeljack and Jazz and Trailbreaker and Sunstreaker from the Legacy Pack with Hound. They had like a sticker set to turn them into different characters, right? So,
yes.
But it says like on each one of the stickers, each one of the labels says not for use with any other toy, right? Any other version of Sunstreaker, right? Any other version of Wheeljack. Don't fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it.
So you did it.
I did it.
Probably because the colors won't match, but
I did it. Honestly,
G.
Honestly, the worst one is Sunstreaker. So there is the new Target Legacy Sunstreaker with the Condor stickers on.
Oh yeah, the Condor.
Honestly, not bad. It's just the yellows don't quite match up, but so much of the car is stickered, it doesn't really seem to matter that much, honestly, right? And I can say that for all of these. Like it's like they're wearing a little sticky suit over their normal bits, right? So there is the Sunstreaker with the Condor bits. I thought it looked very nice.
Sticky suit.
The next one, I'm going in order of effectiveness. The next one is I went nuts and I got the Netflix Wheeljack with all the rust on him and did him up as biofuel. And they're just little parts down here where you can see like the rust peeking through. But honestly, biofuel ended up really, really nice as well. I might go in here with a paintbrush and just make this section here gray so that you don't notice that little fake rust that they have on them. But biofuel is very nice.
Walter, where is biofuel from?
Biofuel is from hell. And then, honestly, I thought this worked out great. I had this Trailbreaker and I had to repair the arm on it because it fell and broke the arm off. So I went ahead and took this. I thought this was very successful. I don't see
the mask there.
Yeah, the mask, the jackhammer.
Yeah,
so it's the jackhammer.
Fucking great
from Mask. I thought this worked out just fine, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh, so all of these are mask homages?
No.
No, just that one.
No, just this one. Just this one. And then Fracker from Studios.
Did you 3D printed the mask for the
No. It comes with the Toy Hacks.
Really?
Yeah,
that's
this
cool.
mask comes with the Toy Hacks, and it just pops off. Like I have to be careful here because I don't want to break the arm on this. But
Scott, I can't believe you said that toy's name with a hard R.
I know. Jackhammer. See, it just pops off.
Jackhammer.
There's his little Trailbreaker head there. So, and then it pops back on. And then whenever you transform it into vehicle mode, you can use this to lift up the back camper and make it look like it's in weapon mode.
Oh, you can turret mode?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then Studio Series Jazz as Fracker. And honestly, I think it works perfect with the Studio Series Jazz, this label set. I really do. And I think it's so appropriate because almost every Studio Series Jazz, the windshield is broken, and then you have that broken sticker to cover it all up. So absolutely appropriate. So far, these Toy Hack stickers are holding up better than the other ones I got for Triptychon. Maybe they got their shit sorted out. I certainly hope so. But it's nice to have like these extra characters on the shelf now. So
yeah, no shit.
Really.
Oil. What would you say is it? Oil Deep?
Oil Deep?
What
Fracker,
was that?
Fracker.
No, not Fracker. The second.
Jackhammer?
What was the no?
Biofuel.
Biofuel.
I've never heard of that character before, and you said he's an original?
He's a Toy Hacks original character. These all are, except for Jackhammer. And I guess Condor. There was an old Disney superhero movie called Condor Man.
Yeah, the old Condor.
Yeah,
fucking great.
I like Condor Man, the movie.
Yeah, it was great.
It's a fun.
The scene where he just deploys his wing and jump off the bridge.
My favorite part of the movie is where he's driving the Condor mobile, and he just brakes, and the Condor bill is so slanted, the other car hits it like a ramp. Right? That's
a classic, super obscure movie.
Isn't it the guy? Correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a couple years since I've seen it. Isn't the guy that plays Condor Man, the comic book artist that becomes his own superhero? Isn't that the grandfather from the Goldbergs?
Shit.
I don't know. The guy's Michael Crawford. Michael Crawford, I think.
Let me see here. Condor Man.
Think about is the
Michael Crawford.
That Bumblebee.
He played in the Phantom of Opera. Wow.
No, that is not the guy. That is not the guy.
Oh, you think he's Condor Man?
Yeah, it's not the guy that plays. Let's see here, Michael Crawford. Yeah, he's an English actor, not the same guy.
Okay.
Now, let's see here. He's still alive. Shit. God damn. He was old. He was old whenever Condor Man came out.
Yeah.
He's got that over Scott Adams.
Yeah, he does. Oh, shit. Let's see here. Going over to the chat, Belushi says, a lot of people around here have speech impediments, so they can say Mike and they can say Ol, but they can't put them together. It's like a piece of their mouth is missing. It's tragic, really. I shouldn't mock. I have a little bit of a speech impediment and a thick Pennsylvania accent whenever I'm not trying to be on the air. So sometimes I might do that. I apologize. If I do, like crick is one. Instead of saying like creek, like a small river, I'll say crick, and that's very, very fucking Pennsylvanian. Belushi says some idiot gave me a box of light up blokies for Christmas. Yeah. Cheers for that. I went to get some English Christmas crackers the other day, and I paid $1,500 for a box of 500 of them. And I thought it was great, and I thought I was getting a good deal. Took them home. Not a single one of them had anything in, just a sheet of one-ply toilet paper. And you know what it said on it, Belucius? You've been crackered. One person's going to get that joke. One person. Dwayne Marsh said Fracker might bubble. And if he does, I'm going to be writing toy hacks. They know me. And Quentin 5075 Rum, y'all should put Toy Hacks G.I. Joe decals on your Transformers. I would, but I don't want to, Quentin. I'm not going to lie to you. I'll save that for Kyle. Kyle can do that. Fascinating, Kyle.
Nothing? Okay.
Gentlemen, what are your plans for this week?
Awesome.
Hopefully not to spend any money.
Continue being unemployed.
I got to drive to fucking Pittsburgh again on Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
for
Pittsburgh
the Pittsburgh Steelers game?
My wife's getting her hair done for her job interview. So she's going
to go to Pittsburgh for that?
Black hair? Yes.
I don't know.
To get my wife has dreads. My wife has dreadlocks. So there's nobody around here in Johnstown that can do dreadlocks decently, and there's really nobody within the radius. We have to go to Pittsburgh. We finally found a place in Pittsburgh after looking for several years that does dreadlocks really, really well. I'm thankful because it's
Tef has a side business doing black hair, right, Tef?
Yeah. Great. Tef's bald. I'm not going to trust him with any hair product whatsoever. I
can give you one cut only. It's going to be shaved.
Yeah.
Done. Hey, that qualifies you to be an army barber.
Yeah. So, yeah, I got to run to Pittsburgh on Saturday, so I'll pop into Ollie's while I'm there and see if I can waste any money.
Speaking of wasting money, anyone who's got the pre-order in on it, the the Oxcart Optimus pre-order date. His ship date jumps to January 17th.
I already got the shipping notice. I think Tef, you got it too, didn't you?
I got it too, yeah. And I just checked a couple of hours ago. It says it's in progress right now.
No.
Yeah, I had to cancel mine because I don't have the money for it.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
We could band together and rob a bank, man.
Yeah. There's the woman. There's the woman right there who's taking me to Pittsburgh on Saturday. I miss. I miss you. I don't get to see you during the week. I want to be with you. I love you too.
Gotcha sounds like a crazy person. There's no one there.
Yeah. I might be driving to
You're just
Pittsburgh
going
alone.
deaf, Xavier.
Driving to Pittsburgh alone. Nobody in the car next. Hey, honey, you want to stop and get breakfast someplace? Just an empty fucking seat beside me. They all think you don't exist. They're like Jerome. Yeah, I know. Who is spending my money then? I had a buddy that I worked with, Jerome. Jerome was a great guy. And whenever I started saying, yeah, I'm dating this girl from the Bahamas, everybody that working around me, I didn't know this until 2 years later, everybody working around me thought I just made up Ariana. I was like, Scott, we're not going to say anything. Scott needs this.
Fucking Tyler Durden situation.
Oh my God. That's so,
I don't think
so fucking bad.
Jerome didn't confess it to me. Jerome confessed it to Ariana.
Oh my God. Scott's delusional, guys. Let's play along for 2 years.
Scott's fucking losing.
Ariana's teaching him. Ariana's teaching him how to make soap out of human fat.
Yeah. Whenever Ariana told me that, I was like, "Holy shit, really? Fucking hell!"
The fact that no one believed you is bad enough. The fact that it went on for 2 years, it's even better.
I know. They thought I was delusional and just making up this. It kind of was like the high school. I'm dating a girl from
they
Canada.
stay your friends.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Like,
right?
he's weird. He's got an imaginary girlfriend, but he's cool. Let him have it.
Oh my God, that's funny. It's like, yeah, no, totally, she exists. Absolutely.
So Jerome, whenever he first worked at the call center that I worked at, he sat next to this guy and he hated this guy, right? And this guy, he was loud, he was brash, he kind of had like a thick beard that he didn't really trim, and it was kind of like, it's like, and then they moved me beside of him whenever this guy happened to be moved back to another department, and he thought I was going to be this guy again, right? They were just sitting me next to the same guy, and then Jerome and I got to be really, really good friends. And it was a thing where one day, what made me and Jerome friends was this person was just screaming and yelling at me about not having internet service and stuff, and I waited for them to yell, and finally I sat down. And because I would like pace while I was on the phone, and I sat down and said, "Buddy, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you." Said I'm just like you. Like, my internet goes out at my house. I have this service, and sometimes it's frustrating. I totally get it. I'm a schlub. I get paid like not enough by this company, and I'm just a Joe that's sitting in a seat, and I have a computer in front of me and a headset on, but I'm going to do the best I can. And the dude calmed down right away. And, like, we worked on his problem. We got it fixed, right? So Jerome is just taken with this thing, right? So Jerome, the next day, I have the day off, and Jerome tells me a little bit later, he goes, so this guy called me up, and he was super angry. He goes, "Hey, buddy, I'm just like you. And, I'm just a dude with a headset and a computer in front of me. And yes, sir, I'll let you speak to my manager." The dude got angry at Jerome. And it was just like, I had a way of talking to people that I could calm them down. And then I could get them to buy shit, too.
I don't have such a funny story, but I do remember the one time when I worked at a liquor store, and we used to ask customers for their phone number, because that's how we looked up if they had an account with us. This one guy big guy. I'm talking like 6'8", and he's like 70 years old, and he's got that kind of like Wilford Brimley voice. It was like, I talk like diabetes, right? He talks like that.
Maybe I just go out in my truck and get my shotgun and jam it up your ass and pull the trigger. How about that?
he kind of had that attitude, which was fucking hilarious because he did not like people using his name. He did not like me using his name. So sure enough, shit hits the fan because I look up his account and I go, "Are you Charles?" And he goes, "What'd you say?" I said, "Are you Charles?" And he says, "I didn't give you permission to use my name, so keep my name out of your mouth." Okay, Charles, I will not use your name. I said, "What did I just say?" I said, "I didn't say your name, Charles."
I feel like that last comment could be interpreted.
Now, see, at that point, the smartass in me would be tempted to just start using every synonym for Charles possible. Charlie, Chuck.
Man.
Wheels. Professor.
Oh, going over to the chat, Quentin5075 Rom says, later this week I'm going to start building my Flame Toys G1 Megatron model kit. And Dwayne March says, I'm going to cut back on toy hacks. They've been disappointing lately. Yeah, I get you. I put on some labels to like my Triptychon. I had to like reach out and get new stickers 3 times. Yeah, it was frustrating until they finally worked. Gentlemen, I think I'm going to close this down. There's a new Papa Meat that I want to watch with my lovely wife. And maybe squeeze a tit or two before I go to bed.
A new Fallout episode came out, so yeah, I'm going to go do that.
Yeah. Gentlemen, I want to thank everybody that's over in the chat. Dwayne Marsh, Quentin5075 Rom, Belucius, the actual technical Jim, Crossbones Koopa, over here, Tef, thank you for being in the chat. Lego Ninja Go YT, hey, nice to have you here. Belucius, of course, is part of Ugly Wretches podcast with Phoenix and Ninja Bill. Ninja Bill in his own right. Wonderful person. Please go check out their podcast. Good friends of the show. Gentlemen, I am so tired. I'm in a better mood than what I started at. But let's be honest, how could I not be? Gentlemen, say good night.
Big improvement over last week.
Oh, it better be. Guten Tagen in reverse.
I do believe this is the last show because, man, did we not only dance on the line several times, we fucking pissed on it.
Well, no, we went over the line, and I was able to talk to somebody. Amazingly, I'm as stunned as anyone over that, and I was able to drag us back over the line, just fucking barely.
Yep.
Night
and all y'all fucking said a bunch of shit this week that'll definitely not bite us in the ass.
Hell yeah!
Let's find
Give
out.
me a high five for collective racism.
Let's find out. Whenever
It won't be my fault this time.
Wake up in the morning and
smelling like P. Diddy.
Take a deep breath and get real high. And I say, hey, where is my YouTube channel? Nice. The very last thing I do is